welcome to English speaking class. Guys, girls, my students, assalamu alaikum. Marhaban, tahiyyahum, sabal khair. Dear students, today we are going to use the use of narration and voice. Voice is always in two parts. Voice has a great importance in speaking. Today we will discuss the interrogative sentence in past and its voice and its change to active voice to passive voice. You know that voice is always in two parts, active voice and passive voice, and there are certain rules that apply for changing active voice sentences to passive voice. You see, my students, we start today's lesson of interrogative sentence in past tense and voice and change. Let's start up here. You see, my students, the first statement is, did he buy a house? Did he buy a house? Interrogative sign. Did he buy a house? Did he buy a house? This is past tense and interrogative sentence. Did he buy a house? क्या उसने एक घर खरीदा? क्या उसने एक घर खरीदा? Let's see how it's going to change. You see, my students. Passive state, was a house bought by him? Was a house bought by him? Was a house bought by him? क्या एक घर उससे खरीदा गया? Was a house bought by him? You see, my students, there are certain changes. You see that in simple interrogative active voice, he is a subject and a house is an object. By rules, when we want to change to passive, subject and object will replace each other. As you see, a house in passive stands as a subject and he, the objective form of he, him stands here as an object. So, interrogative sign, by is a connecting word, bought is the third verb form of by. In all passive, you must remember that we use third form of verb. बिलवास्ता गुफ्तगू में वर्ब की तीसरी फॉर्म इस्तेमाल की जाती है, जैसे कि आप देखते हैं व्हाट एंड अ हाउस इन पैसिव मफूल के तौर पे आएगा और ही की ऑब्जेक्टिव की यहाँ पे ऑब्जेक्ट के तौर पे चली जाएगी पैसिव में. बाय कनेक्टिंग वर्ड है और पैसिव वॉइस में अकॉर्डिंग टू सब्जेक्ट वी ऐड वाज एंड बैड हेल्पिंग वर्ब. सो अ हाउस इज अ सिंगुलर subject, so we add was, and because it's an interrogative statement, so was is in the start. All in interrogatives we write was and were in the start of the statement in passive. So was a house bought by him? Was a house bought by him? क्या एक घर उससे खरीदा गया? Was a house bought by him? क्या एक घर उससे खरीदा गया? Let's move to the next sentence. आइए एक जुमले को देखते हैं. You see, my students. Did she help you? Did she help you? Did she help you? Did she help you? Interrogative sign. You see again. She is a subject and you is an object. Did she help you? And this is also an interrogative sentence, interrogative statement. ये भी एक सवालिया जुमला है, सवालिया बयान है और ये past tense है और let's see how it's going to change. आइए देखते हैं इसकी तब्दीली कैसे होगी passive में. Passive students, were you helped by him? Were you helped by him? This is a passive statement. ये विवास्ता गुफ्तगू है. Were you helped by him? Were you helped by her? Sorry, he is a subject. Its objective form is have. So as you see, have. Were you helped by her? Interrogative sign. Were you helped by her? Were you helped by her? Again, you see, my students, she and you, subject and object replace each other in passive. As you see, you stands here as a subject and she's objective form is have, that is here as an object. By is a connecting verb, help is the third verb form. In all passive voice we use the third verb form of verb, principal verb. So verb is in the start. And with the plural subjects in passive past tense we add verb. So because it's an interrogative statement, क्योंकि एक सवालिया जुमला है इसलिए वर्ब को हम जुमले के शुरू में लगाएंगे. पैसिव वॉइस में अगर फाइल मुस्बत हो, जमा हो तो उसके साथ वर ऐड किया जाता है। ऑस्ट्रेलियन दिनों में वर को जुमले के शुरू में लगाया जाता है। एज यू सी है, where you helped by her, where you helped by her, इंटरोगेटिव साइन, where you helped by her, क्या आपकी मदद उससे की गई, where you helped by her, क्या आपकी मदद उससे की गई। I hope you are clear with it. Now see the next statement। आइए अगले जुमले को देखते हैं। You see my students, did Adam surprise them, did Adam surprise them, इंटरोगेटिव साइन, क्या आदम ने उनको सरप्राइज दिया, did Adam surprise them, did Adam surprise them, क्या आदम ने उनको सरप्राइज दिया, क्या आदम ने उनको सरप्राइज दिया, did Adam surprise them, did Adam surprise them, interrogative sign। See my students, again you see here, Adam is the subject and them is an object, it's objective form। So did Adam surprise them, did Adam surprise them, क्या आदम ने उन्हें सरप्राइज दिया। And by rules of changing to passive, subject Adam and object them will replace each other। So you see here in passive, they stand as a subject because subjective form of them is they, so we will write as they because them is gonna be shifted as a subject here, so we need its subjective form, that is they। So were they surprised by Adam, and you see here Adam comes here as an object by rules and interrogative sign, by is a connecting preposition, surprise is the third form of surprise, and pair is in the stat। In all passive, if the subject is plural, we add verb helping verb, and in questionary statements, we write where in the stat। So you see here, were they surprised by Adam, were they surprised by Adam, interrogative sign, क्या उन्हें एडम से सरप्राइज मिला, were they surprised by Adam, क्या उन्हें एडम से सरप्राइज मिला, were they surprised by Adam, were they surprised by Adam, क्या उन्हें सरप्राइज एडम ने दिया, क्या उन्हें सरप्राइज एडम ने दिया, क्या एडम से उन्हें सरप्राइज मिला, were they surprised by Adam। Here see my students, these are active and passive statements in past tense, and we have in interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences are of great importance in active and passive voice. They are very relevantly spoken in day-to-day communication। I hope you will memorize all these changes and the interrogative voice। I hope you will memorize this। I wish you all the best। I'll see you again। Goodbye. Goodbye.